Hi everyone, this is Laura Catrinella. Welcome and thank you for joining my Patreon. This is part 1 of 2 videos where I will be explaining how I did this illustration. In this one, I will explain my drawing process while you can watch the time lapse and follow along. I hope you enjoy! Okay, let's look at the time lapse. The first thing that I always do is I start with a rough sketch. I start with drawing the head, and then the face, and then I draw the hair, and I draw the rest of the body. And then after I finish the rough of the character, I go ahead and do the background. For this drawing, the background, I keep it really simple. I only use it as an indication of where I want things to be. And then after that, I do the clean line art. And even for the clean line art, I don't really do it that clean because I know I'm not gonna use the line art later. And then I go and start coloring the background. I always start by coloring the sky, and then I start to block in the building. I put everything in one layer, and then after that I add the water on another different layer, and then I created a new layer where I add the fence, and also a new layer where I add this pink rock. Don't worry, later it's not gonna be pink. And then I make a new layer on top of that for the walls in the foreground, and then also a new layer for the stairs. After I have all the base colors, I go inside each layers of the objects and do some minor details. For this drawing, I don't worry too much about the details in the background because I'm going to blur it in the end. And then I continue and make more details. And then I start adding the water. I don't really make it that detailed as well for the water, just the base idea. And as you can see here, I'm blurring everything. And then I add all of these effects, well, I will show you in the part 2 of the video. After I did the background, I go ahead and color the character. I always start with the skin, do the shadow and the blush, everything on the same layer. And as you can see here, I make a new layer for the face, where I put the eyes, the mouth, and the eyebrows. And don't worry, because in the part 2 of the video, I will break down everything where you can see all of my layers and all of the layer effects. After I did the skin and the face, I go ahead and color the hair. I always put the hair layer on top of the skin and the face because I know I wanted to have some little strands here and there. And then I go ahead and make a new layer for the shirt and also her skirt. And I go ahead and shade the hair and add more details. And after all of that, I did some extra adjustment in the end. Till I feel that everything looks okay. And then I like to add some grainy effects, and then I add my watermark. And yeah, so this is the end of the part 1 of the video. See you on the second video. Thanks for watching!